Hi guys, I'm back again. It's Jukebox Dave. Jukebox Dave's here again. Wow. Anyway guys, I'm gonna do 2 video requests now. But anyway, I said I'd do it for them and give my opinion on what I thought of this music. So I don't know what it's gonna be or what it ain't gonna be. So without further ado, let's find out. Nice introduction.
Look, black is beautiful, black is excellent. Black is pain, black is joy, black is evident. Working twice as hard as the people you know you're better than, cause you need to do double what they do so you can level them. Black is so much deeper than just African American. Our heritage been severed, you never got to experiment with family trees. Cause they teach you out famine and greed. Show you pictures of our family on their knees. Tell us we used to be barbaric, we had actual queens. Black is watching child soldiers getting killed by other children, feeling sick so quick, this could have happened to me. Mommy watching, telling stories about your dad and your niece. Listen, the blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. Kid dies, the blacker the killer, the sweeter the news. And if he's white, you give him a chance, he's ill and confused. If he's black, he's probably armed, you see him and shoot. Look, black is growing up around the barbershop. Mommy saying stay away from trouble, you're in yard a lot. Studying for ages, appreciating the chance you got. Cause black is in your blood and you ain't even got the heart to stop. Black is stepping in for your brothers because your father's gone. Standing by your children when you haven't proven karma wrong. Black is doing all of the above, then going corner shop. Trying to help a lady cross the road to have her walking off. Black is growing up around your family and making it. Being forced to leave the place you love because there's hate in it. People say you're faking it, never stay for changing it. But black is being jealous, you'd be dead if you had stayed in it. Black is struggling to find your history and tracing it. You don't know the truth.
Just before I go any further guys, I would just like to say one thing about the song. It's the truth. It's right there on the top of his piano. The truth is we should all support Black Lives Matter. It's a time we got away from all this rubbish now and we moved on. As people and as a human race, we're all equal in this world. It doesn't matter what colour we are. We're all people inside. So this is stigma about colour, to me, we should have got shoved it a lot of years ago. But it goes on and on and on and on and on. Even now, there's such a big impact on Black Lives Matter. Who is really doing anything about it? Help me please, somebody, because I don't know. But as an English white guy, grown up through all different sorts of eras and different times, isn't it time we all put it to bed and let's just all be equal and all God's people together? Anyway guys, I'll get back onto the music.
Racing it. Black has got a really sour flavour, here's a taste of it, but black is all I know, there ain't a thing that I would change in it. Look, black isn't a single colour, man, there's shades to it. Her hair's straight and thick, but mine's got waves in it. Black is not divisive, they've been lying and I'm hating it. Black has never been a competition, we're all making it. Black is deadly. Black is when you're freezing in your home and you can't get sleep, but never feeling empty cause you got 20 cousins in your country living stress-free, walking for their water daughter wrapped inside a bed sheet. Black is distant, it's representing countries that never even existed while your grandmother was living. Black is my Ghanaian brother reading into scriptures, doing research on his lineage, finding out that he's Egyptian. Black is people naming your countries and what they trade most. Coast of Ivory, Gold Coast and the Grain Coast. But most importantly, to show how deep all of this pain goes, West Africa, Benin, they call it Slave Coast. Black is so confusing, cause the culture, they're in love with it. Take our features when they want and have their fun with it. Never seem to help with all the things we know will come with it. loud in our laughter, silent in our suffering. Black is being strong inside the face of defeat. Poverty made me a beast. I battled the law in the streets. Well, you struggled, but your struggle ain't a struggle like me. Well, how could it be when your people gave us the odds that we beat? I mean, bloody hell. What about our brothers that are stuck in jail that couldn't bust the bell? They held a burden, got to live with it. Black is being guilty until proven that you're innocent. Black is saying free all of my people stuck inside of prison cells. Think it's funny we ain't got nothing to say to them. Unconditional love is strange to them, it's amazing. Black has really got the sweetest flavour, here's a taste of it. But black is all I know, there ain't a thing that I would change in it. It is racist, whether or not it feels racist. The truth is our prime ministers are real racist. They say you should be grateful we're the least racist. I say the least racist.
I think the guy just hit the nail right on the head there when he was on about the government and the people in power. They don't do enough to support this kind of thing. They don't do enough. It's like, what can we do? We can only do our bit and help and support black people. But then why are we calling them black people? They're just people. We're all people. What difference does it matter what colour we are? But until everybody sticks together, and let's get sure of it all for good, make the world a better place, innit? You know what I mean? But I think one thing I would say about the COVID thing, it's sort of made us all come back together in a way. You know, even though we are sort of separated and split up from each other, I think it's just shocked us all and made us realise that we're only people on this earth and colour doesn't matter. Believe me, God didn't make us all and say, oh, you're this and you're that and you're the other. He made us all as one people. You know what I mean? So, black lives do matter, and everybody in this world should support that cause. Please, please, please do. Let's carry on, guys.
Racist is still racist, and if somebody hasn't said it, equality's a right, it doesn't deserve credit. Now, if you don't want to get it, then you're never gonna get how the news treats Kate versus how they treated Megan. Rest in peace, Jack Merritt, you're my brother in arms. There's tears in our eyes and love in our hearts. We never had the same background, culture, color or past, but you devoted your life to giving others a chance, and for that, I'm so taken aback, because he gave us all a voice. I have to say it for Jack. As a young black man that's seen paper and crack, giving tougher sentences, it's just paper and cracks. All he would want is unity, funding for communities, equal opportunities, people under scrutiny, no more immunity, way less hatred, more conservation, less deforestation. We want rehabilitation, now that would be amazing. But Grenfell victims still need accommodation, and we still need support for the Windrush generation, reparations for the time our people spent on plantations.
Well, this guy was called Dave, and it says Ash Black, live at the BRITs 2020, and a very powerful song and a very powerful meaning that we should all support. Believe me, guys, I'm 65 and I've seen a lot of things in this world, a lot good and a lot of bad, but let's all stick together on this one. Get racism out of this world. We don't want it in the world, not just in our country, we don't want it in the world. Why, you know, what really pees me off is when I see fantastic black guys as footballers being abused by people. These guys give us so much enjoyment and entertainment, and I could mention, I won't go into the names of these guys, but you'll all know who they are anyway, and to see what these people say and shout at them at football matches is a disgrace. It's a total disgrace. But getting back to the Black Lives Matter, let's all support it. Let's get shut of it all now, for once and for good. This is a time when we can do something about it. We're all sticking together. We're through a crisis. well, this is a crisis that's gone on too long and needs to be put to bed. So bye for now, and I'll catch you all later, and support the cause. Thank you.